Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Rocket Cards 34 here, and I'm back with another video, and today is a cool day because I am bringing you episode 10 of the $20 Player Series. So what I do every 5 episodes, I do a special episode, and as you can see by the title of this video, I am doing Hall of Fame rookies. I know some of you know this, but I am trying to get a rookie card of every Hall of Famer. And so what I decided to do is kind of use the rules for the $20 Player Series to see how many Hall of Fame rookies I could get that I didn't have for under $20 shipped. I got all of these off of COMC, or Check Out My Cards. I'll link that in the description below so you guys can check out the site. A really awesome place to go get singles and everything like that. And that's where I got all of these. You guys know the rules probably for the $20 Player Series. Can only spend a max of $20, including shipping. Can't get them from like a card shop. They all have to be commercially available to anyone. So I got all of these rookies for a steal. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Hall of Fame rookies that I did not have. And I'm going to kind of include a little tidbit on each player because there are some in here that you probably don't know of because, you know, I don't have John Elway's or Dan Marino's or Joe Montana's in here for under 20 bucks. So let's get started here. The first one I have is a wide receiver that you guys definitely know, Michael Irvin. This is his rookie card out of 1989 score. Really good condition. I like the blue. And then there's the back here. And then for those of you guys who don't know Mr. Michael Irvin, he was a rookie in '88, and he played 12 years for the Cowboys. He had 750 receptions for 11,904 yards. And it was kind of cool because his drafting in '88 started out kind of the building of that Dynasty Cowboys team in the mid-'90s, where it started out with him in '88, Aikman in '89, and Emmitt Smith in '90. So that's a pretty good back-to-back-to-back draft class for the Cowboys, and that's kind of why they were so dominant. So, yeah, this comes out at 89 score. Pretty cool card. You can definitely pick this one up cheap. So there it is. Michael Irvin's going to start this out. This next one, I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy. He's a center. So you're like, oh, who in the world? This is Dwight Stevenson, and he was a center for the Dolphins back in the 80s. This is out of 1984 Topps, the same year as Dan Marino, John Elway. There's that. And that writing is on the case there. So, pretty cool card. Very cheap because Hall of Fame centers don't usually sell too well. But he was a second-round pick in 1980. So his first card was actually in '84. So it's kind of a discrepancy there. There aren't a whole lot of cards that are released of his prior to 1984, but '84 is his official rookie card. Played in '80 and played for the Dolphins for 7 years as their center. Went to 5 straight Pro Bowls and played in 107 straight games. And he was kind of named the quintessential center back in the '80s. So definitely a dominant dude. Deserves a lot more recognition than what he gets, but I think I got this for like 90 cents, which is just crazy. A Hall of Fame rookie of a, of a center, so a little off-centered, but like I've said before, as long as the corners are sharp and it's not too bad, can't go wrong. So Dwight Stevenson. Our next one, got to stick with the running backs. You know I love those guys. This one is Thurman Thomas, and this is out of 89 score as well. Or I'm sorry, 88 score. Or no, I'm sorry, 89 score. Yes, 89 score, I apologize. 89 score. So nice rookie there. Thurman Thomas, running back for the Bills. You guys have probably heard of him. He was a rookie in '88, and he played for the Bills and was for most of his career, and then he went and played actually for the Dolphins for 1 year. And he was a second-round pick, and it was kind of cool how I was reading about him on the Hall of Fame website where I got all these tidbits from. He was actually the starting running back in front of someone you might have heard of, Barry Sanders. And he always talked about how his work ethic was developed because he always had to outwork Barry Sanders because he was behind him. So I completely understand where that comes from. He played 13 seasons, amassed 12,074 rushing yards, and played in 5 Pro Bowls. So definitely a top 10 rusher of all time in terms of yards. Not someone you think of when you think of dominant running backs, but Thurman Thomas definitely had it, and he was just an excellent addition to that Bills team. So Thurman Thomas there, official rookie card. Next is a wide receiver that I don't think really gets mentioned enough. It is James Lofton, and then this is out of 79 tops. Doesn't really look like a wide receiver there. So there's the back for you. And this guy came into the league in 78, and he was like dominant. He was a great player. Number 1 pick overall in 78 by Green Bay, and played 16 seasons as a wide receiver between Green Bay, the Raiders, the Rams, and the Eagles. And what's crazy is he had 764 catches for 14,000 yards, which is an average catch of 18.3 yards back in the day, which is insane. So definitely one of the more dominant receivers you don't hear about. And he retired actually as the NFL's all-time leader in receiving yards. So cool card there. I think I picked this up for like $2. So definitely a nice rookie there. Would recommend it for all you Packers fans. James Lofton. The next one here is a cornerback. This is out of 84 tops. We have Darryl Greene, one of the fastest players to have ever played the game. And he was the 28th pick by the Redskins in 1983. And he played 20 years for the Redskins. 20 years with one team as a cornerback. That is like unheard of. Such a long career. He kept himself healthy. He had an interception in 19 straight seasons. That is unbelievable. And he had 54 interceptions throughout his career, 6 touchdowns, and he had made 7 Pro Bowls with the Redskins. So there's also a really good bit on him on YouTube. If you look up Darryl Greene and you watch some film of him, this dude was fast. He was a world-class sprinter. So I would definitely recommend checking some of his stuff out. So there's Darryl Greene, rookie card out of 84 tops there. Pretty cool. Next one, we're going a little more old school than those guys. This is out of 69 tops. This is a Merlin Olsen rookie card. And gotta love the pink background there. This card's super hard to grade just because of that pink. It scratches very easily. There's the back for you. And I know this is out of 69 tops. This was actually, there's rookie cards of his from Philadelphia set in 1964 all the way up. But it's not a commercially available rookie card is what they define it as. So those are considered his pre-rookie cards, where his 69 tops is his official commercially available rookie card. There's a lot of stipulations for that stuff, but 69 tops is his official rookie. He was a first-round pick by the Rams in 62, and he played 15 seasons with the Rams, and he made the Pro Bowl in 14 of those seasons. And he was part of a group called the Fearsome Foursome, which was made up of him, Deacon Jones, Roosevelt Grier, and Lamar Lundy, and those guys were not to be messed with. And he also has a master's in economics, so the dude was a brain as well, and he went into commentating and broadcasting after his career. So pretty cool stuff there. Gorgeous card overall. I think this was my most expensive one at like $4, so pretty cool. Merlin Olsen rookie. Next, for the Vikings, we have Ronnie Arry. He was a tackle. That's out of 72 tops. Nice card there. Pretty sharp corners, too. So there's that. 72 tops, Ronnie Arry. Number 1 pick in 1968. He played 15 seasons, 14 of them with the Vikings and then 1 with the Rams. He was an All-Pro in 6 seasons and made 7 Pro Bowls. And he only missed 2 games in his career. And they were in 1980, and it was because he broke his ankle. He actually played on a broken foot later on his career, which is kind of insane. So this dude is one tough tackle. So pretty cool card there. Next one, 1977 tops, Mike Haynes, cornerback. One of the more dominant quarterbacks of his day. He was a first-round pick by the Patriots in 76, played 7 seasons with New England and 7 with the Raiders. Nice card there. Pretty cool. And he played 14 seasons, played in 177 games, had 46 interceptions and 2 touchdowns, and made 9 Pro Bowls. So this dude was good for a long, long time. So Patriots and Raiders fans out there, you guys probably remember this dude. Pretty cool. I think this was like 70 cents. I mean, this was super cheap. So kind of crazy to think that you can get all these Hall of Fame rookies for cheap. And then the last one, we're going with the guy who signs just about anything you put in front of him, Ozzie Newsome, tight end for the Browns. And this is out of 79 tops. Little miscut up here, but that's okay. Corners are pretty sharp, so I can't complain too much. 79 tops, Ozzie Newsome. Was a rookie in 78, first-round pick by the Browns, and he played in 198 straight games as a tight end, which is insane. And he also had a record at the time where he had a catch in 150 straight games as a tight end. He played 13 seasons, had 662 catches for 7,980 yards and 47 touchdowns, and he retired the all-time receiving yard leader as a tight end and 4th all-time in yards in general. So this dude was one of the first tight ends to really establish himself as a wide receiver and kind of paved the way for, you know, the Travis Kelce's, the Zach Ertz of today, where they kind of have a dual purpose rather than just mainly blocking and once in a while going out for a pass. So there it is, Ozzie Newsome rookie out of 79 tops. So that'll do it for today, guys. Episode 10 of the $20 player series. I'm going to go back to doing individual players. Let me know what you thought of that below if you learned something today, and I encourage all of you to just, you know, go out there and learn about some of these players. Some of them you probably heard of for the first time, so if there's film on YouTube, I recommend going and watching it. Also comment down below who you think I should do next for my $20 player series and try to get the best cards I can of them for $20. But that'll do it for today, guys. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Back to uploading regularly. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.